Hi there, my name is Cupicate, and welcome back to Zooquest. So last time we did start making our desert pearl fountain, which I love so very much. I got a couple of comments saying that they do believe already it looks a little too crowded for the animals I have in it, and I thought about it and I was like, well, we do want to have a flock of flamingos, and this is too small for a flock of flamingos. Plus that, this is supposed to be in honor of Timothy and Lotus, our box turtles. So I feel like this should be exclusive for our box turtles. So honestly, y'all noticing the overcrowding already starting kind of helped me realize that this needed to just be for our turtles anyway. And they're gonna have plenty of space in here even if we added a couple more. Maybe too, I could possibly find a pair of ducks that could be in here because I don't think a pair of ducks would be overcrowded. But only having 3 flamingos is not big enough of a flock to make the flamingos happy. And if we had any more than that, it would be really overcrowded. Plus, I started to notice the baby flamingos that were in here were kind of like drowning. They had started to take damage when they would sink under the water, and I was like, oh, so we need to make sure that they grow up and have more ground space so that they don't drown on accident. Like, Valentine here is fine because Valentine is taller than the 1 block of water. But like, if I added another block of water, it might actually be dangerous for Valentine, so we may need to be careful if we do that. And honestly, he won't be in here for very long either. Okay. Actually, Valentine, what gender art? Will you lay eggs? So I guess we're all female here. Boo. There we go. Okay. So I'm working on getting grass to come down here right now, currently. I don't know if it's actually spreading that quickly. I think it started. Stop it. We need more white sand. I want to bring our pathway all the way around our fountain and up to our stable. And if we do that, then I think we could probably start working on another building other than making that island in there just a little bit better. It is spreading, just really, really, really slowly. Does grass even spread in the desert? I don't think it does. I'll be interested to see if this does go. We are in an oasis, so maybe it will. I guess we'll find out. Guess what? I found the Pam's Harvest Craft lemon tree. Look at these lemons. I feel like we probably found this before and I totally forgot. But look at these lemons! Now that I've picked these lemons, we can make our own lemon sapling and put it on Boo Island. Because eventually, we're going to add trees around our farming areas. Is that another? What is that? That's not a lemon tree, is it? Anyway, so I'm back getting white sands on the white sand island we found. Hello, parrots! How are you, love? And I thought I would do a little bit of exploring. Like, what's this? Hello? Persimmon! Gimme. Gimme. Oh my gosh, all the abundant fruits. We need to cook more. I miss cooking. What is this? A plum. We got plums! Look! Amazing! I'm so sorry. That is not how those work, apparently. That is so cool! This place had so many fruit trees and watermelon. I thought about grabbing a couple of watermelon to put on the little Timothy Island because I don't know if box turtles can eat watermelon. I know they can have strawberries. I'll have to research that. But there's another turtle in here from the Mo Creatures mod that you actually have to tame it with a watermelon slice. So I was like, maybe they do like watermelon. I'm going to do some research, though, just in case. Don't want to feed turtles what they're not supposed to eat. All right, so we are revved up in our little car here. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? We might have to do this. Oh, that's so much better. All right, the reason we're doing this is I want to take us into the... Ooh. This is off-roading like no other. I want to take us into the white sands biome over here. It's not the white sands that we usually use. It's a different white sands. It's for rock hounding. But there are some really cool plants in here that I want to see if they're safe to possibly use for our little island. I want our island to look like an oasis. Okay, and I see some here. So we're gonna hop out here of our car. We haven't really gotten to use the car yet, so I thought this would be a fun opportunity to use our car. Like, this is beautiful. Now, does this hurt? Okay, this doesn't hurt, and it's gorgeous. I would love more. I think the sour berry hurts. Oh yeah, sour berry hurts. We don't want anything that is painful. Am I out of water? Why? Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Do these hurt? No. Okay, we want the tall grass. The idea is to create our little island as a true oasis. Ow! In the desert. Sourberry hurts. Oh, lions. Ow. Ooh, what are you? Honey mesquite? Do you hurt? You don't hurt. Yes. Indian rice? Ow. Okay, you hurt, but you're really pretty. Like, really, really pretty. So we're gonna take you for some decorations. But not near the animals, only near the people. And if the people are stupid enough to run into the cactus plant, well, that's on them. Why all the poop water today? Skunk bush. Ow, skunk bush hurts. I'm keeping it though. Aw, hello, little ones. Hello. Hi there. Hi. Oh, you are so cute. We will definitely need a place to put little rats. Rats are very important. Gotta teach the world about the rats. Taking spiky bush. More of this. Hi, zebra. How are you? Look at all the rats. I'm gonna leave you alone. I know you're extremely aggressive. Oh, there's a lion over there. So, as I've said before, I think it would be really neat, ow, to have an exhibit to show some of these really neat plants. So plants are a really important part of the ecosystem, and even though getting poked all the time is super annoying, I do think it is important to show off plants. And I think I've discussed this before, that we might actually do this with some of our little teeny tiny exhibits where we have some information on some cactuses or various desert plants and what their purpose is for the ecosystem, how they help animals, whether it's shelter, food, whatever it might be. It's important to understand that plants play a role just as much as animals do. Look what I came across. Another rattlesnake. Now, I cannot tell if we have this rattlesnake or not. I feel like that may be the Mojave desert rattlesnake right there that's moving closer to that creeper. Maybe the creeper makes it feel safe. But I'm kind of tempted to catch it, even if it is a snake we already have. Our snake exhibits are really large, and so I do think that we could possibly have more than one snake active at a time in one exhibit, so long as they do tend to get along. I would like to research that just in case, but I think this may be a snake we don't have. So I'm gonna sneak over very carefully. got it. And now we catch it. Very nice. And we do actually have some snake kibble. I probably could have tried to tame it just then, but that's all right. We can get it into one of our rehab areas and try and tame it there. Very neat. I'm excited to see what kind of snake this is. Oh, you guys, look at the baby. Look at the baby. And I think there's mom up there. Oh, hello, little one. Hello. Yeah, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry, love. Uh-oh. Well, that's very sad. Oh no. That isn't your mom, is it, baby? No, that's your mom up there. Okay, it looks like... Aw, that makes me really sad, guys. Do we have any space? Anything we can drop? Not really. Having this meat would be helpful, though. I hate to say it, but it would be really helpful, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up for now. Okay. I'm sorry, little one. That's a real shame. I hate seeing when the animals have passed because of the cactuses, which is why we don't put them in exhibits. The cool thing is, this right here will be kind of cool possibly to put on exhibit. And we did find it. It's not like we killed the animal ourselves. So that's at least something. We did find it. What I would love to find is another camel while I'm out here. Bear, I feel like you are in the wrong location. I found my truck, I parked my truck, now it is time to boat over to the Desert Pearl. Alright, so first things first, we are going to release the snake that we got. Hi Fossil, hi Demeter. I almost called you Tundra. How are you? Okay, so let's do this. And then very, very quickly. Perfect! That was so easy! We only used one? I'm in shock. And very pleased, actually. Very, very pleased. Let's also get our book out. And see what you are, love. This is a male, and this is the Mojave Desert Rattlesnake. Excellent, because I do believe that our other snake that we have not in there, down here, is the Diamondback. Oh. Fang, where are you, love? Hello. Yes, she is the Diamondback. So we did not have the Mojave Desert. So now we have one to go in our exhibit that we actually... Well, let's see. Do we have an exhibit we built for the Mojave? Was this supposed to be our Mojave Desert? I feel like it was. I suddenly can't remember. I think this is supposed to be our Mojave Desert one. Okay. This is good. This is good, though. Okay, my love. Oh, Demeter, you can't go just yet, okay? All right, we got our rattlesnake. We got our Mojave Desert Snake. Away from the doors, love. Away from the door. Thank you. I know you're trying to be a sneaky snake, but it's not gonna work. And here we go. Oh my gosh, we're about to release. This is really cool. Like, this is really making me happy. I do immediately see a problem, though. So we don't want our snake to want to hang out here in this corner. And for some reason, they really love to do that. So I'm probably going to have to move this door, right? To come out a bit, which means we can't really put anything right there, but that's okay. That's going to be just fine. I will definitely have to put the door on the outside and then put a door here. Or since we don't have any animals in here, we could possibly just move the door back and it wouldn't be a big deal. But I can work on that later. Let's go ahead and release our snake. I'm trying to find a place that I deem safe. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at you. You blend right in. Wow. You cannot even see you. Look at you. Oh my goodness. Absolutely stunning, you. You look amazing in there. Let's see if we can't get you some food, love. Okay, Fossil, move. Fossil, you can't go. This isn't your place. I'm sorry. Goodness gravy, child. And there we go. We have fed our new snake who has found their favorite window. Oh my goodness. So now we need a name for this snake. How exciting! So we've got our Mojave desert snake here. We've got our diamondback snake here. We've got little Fang. Hi, Fang. You know what? Fang actually has not really been hiding in that little corner right there, so we may not even have to worry about the double door thing, because I completely forgot this was also here. Okay, and then we also have Andy. And Andy, I have legitimately forgotten what kind of snake you are, love. Shame on me. How are you doing, Andy? Will you remind me what snake you are? The Aruba Island. That's right. That's right, because we made this look like the Aruba Island. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Andy. I really appreciate that. Gotta keep track of these things. It's rude not to know. So all we're missing, legitimately, all we're missing, guys, is a cobra to go into the Egyptian-themed exhibit, and we'll get that from the Mo Creatures mod. I have not found a cobra yet, to be honest, so I might have to do a outreach kind of program. Hi. I guess somebody was hungry. I may have to do an outreach type of program, possibly to get us a cobra in here, but before we do that, we need to move our bunnies. We need a bunny hutch, and we need, oh my gosh, we need a meerkat exhibit. So maybe it's a good thing we haven't found a cobra yet, because we don't really have a place for those little guys to go. Thank goodness they're getting along okay. But it's a little crowded in there. It's a lot crowded in there. Look, the meerkats are looking at me like, hey, it's kind of small. That place, we're going to be lucky if it's not just all holes by the time we get our cobra in there. Goodness gravy. Hi, Valentine. How are you? How are you, my love? I have brought some plants, and I figured out that in an oasis, you do not necessarily have grass on the sand. You have plants that grow on the sand, but you don't have grass. So having the grass come over here, I like the grass over there, but we definitely will not put it in here. We're trying to create an oasis. I do, however, need my sleeping bag because it's about to be night. Before we decorate this place with plants, let's go! We do, however, need to be quite careful. Some of these plants we picked up are prickly. I will probably be using them as side decorator areas around exhibits, but they absolutely will not be going into the exhibits because we don't want to hurt our precious babies. Hello! So I remembered that we put the yellow lily pads in here. Again, I don't necessarily know if they should be in here or not. Lily pads don't look to be a thing at all in the desert, so we may remove those. But for now, I did find these, and I thought it would be quite cute to have the yellow up against each other here. Did you lay another egg for me, Valentine? You are so sweet, love. So just having a little bit of color sprinkled around. I do love the yellow look. I think we had some yellow wood given to us, and I was like, wow, yellow might be pretty here. We also have the button brittle bush. Hello, little box turtle. You also still need a name. I need to go back and look at comments. I'm a bit behind on comments. Life has been crazy. I've been having a lot of different artwork projects, you guys, which has been fun. I love having so many projects, but when you do have that many projects, it's so easy to let other things just kind of slip away as you're working. Let's do these kind of here. It's already looking really good. Lots of places where our turtles could curl up and hide for a bit, but they still have the running water, whee, all the way down. How nice. Okay. I do want more dune grass. I kind of want dune grass to just be sprinkled all over the place, and I think I have some back in our center, so we're gonna go that way. Boop. No baby. That's okay. We have a lot of little babies right now. Aw, our new snake is comfortable. They found their food. They're able to eat. This is good. Oh, once he comes back up in here, though, it is going to be definitely a challenge to find this guy. We definitely have a lot of foliage in there for sure. How's it going, Andy? Y'all, this is looking so good. I can't believe we've already come so far. I mean, I say that, we haven't come that far. But we have exhibits functioning right now. And you guys will definitely have an exhibit. Y'all will have exhibits not in the desert because y'all aren't meant to be here. But for now, I'm glad that they're happy and healthy in our rehabilitation center. There's something about sleeping next to a waterfall, which is so nice. I did go ahead and I got our date palm planted here, woo, which already sprouted up so fast. So date palms are fairly common in the wonderful world of oases. So I got that. I also got a pygmy date palm. I'm gonna actually look for some more of these since the date palms are pretty common, in hopes that we don't have like this one tall tree and then nothing else. So, oh yeah, that looks really good. Okay, but we're gonna probably adjust this around just a little bit. Just a little. Like maybe you are gonna move over here now. Boop. Okay. Perfect! So yes, I looked up pictures of oases and it's really almost shocking how it goes from absolutely nothing to green all in one little area. And I highly encourage you guys to look up pictures of oases, but it's just like a little bit of water, green, and then desert for miles. Some of the pictures I've seen are absolutely stunning. It truly does look like a tiny bit of paradise in a wasteland. And so that's kind of what we're trying to go for here, even though typically it's around water rather than water around it. We're having this as like an oasis island. Go up, date palm, you can do it! So I did, I'm gonna decide to leave the lily pads for now. I also found some water hyacinths, which were so pretty, and I thought we would sprinkle those around as well. These are also safe. They cannot be, the turtles, I should say, cannot drown underneath because they can't get caught underneath, which is good. Oh, look, and they're hanging out together. Y'all are making me so happy over here. I also got some duckweed, which, like I said, have no idea if any of these lily pads or duckweed is present in oases. It doesn't seem to be so. So this is kind of our little bit slight interpretation of an oasis. I did see some pictures of oases that looked like it had green algae kind of sitting on top of the water and some within the water. So I love the idea of sprinkling some of this duckweed around, almost in a way to make it look like algae is in here. It looks like the top of the tree actually grew before the tree itself grew, which is somewhat hilarious. The tree will grow taller, but at the moment it is taking up so much space. I might need to get some bone meal in here. Wait. Valentine, I saw you lay an egg. Can I possibly use the shell to work as bone meal? Oh, well, never mind, Valentine. Sorry about that. You did good though, love. Okay, now let's sprinkle some of... Wait a second, what is this? Oh, okay, good. Oh, it hurts! Oh, it hurts! And it broke my boots! This hurts? It didn't hurt a second ago. This stuff hurts, guys. Just so you're aware, it hurts really bad. Let's have a snack. I'm gonna have to make more booties or I'm gonna overheat. Okay, let's try some of this tall grass. Now, are you painful? No. Okay, the tall grass is not painful, thank goodness. Woo! Now, does it all fit together is the question. The tall grass does look good, but it looks very dry in comparison. And I'm starting to feel like this button brittle bush might need to go over to the other side with the yellows and not the purples and bright greens. Hi, Savannah. How are you, love? So I added a little bit of the tall grass just right there. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. We'll see. It's very, very yellow to some of the bright greens we have. And in the oases, there was lots of just bright, bright green. I think that the brittle bush is probably fine, but I wanna really accentuate the green that I saw. All right, honey mesquite, are you painful as well? Yes, you are. Okay, so y'all are both painful. We don't want that. We don't want none. What about this woolly bush? Yes, that right there. That's what I'm talking about. And that's some of the stuff that I really, really saw when I was looking at pictures of the oasis, was just like water and then boom, green bush. And you're just like, wow, where did this come from? So I'm glad we had these. I'd love to get some more of these. So this is what I did. I actually managed to find something called the Mojave Indigo bush. And even though it's like, it has an abrupt looking purple in it, I thought what a nice little splash of color to also put in our Mojave Desert exhibit for our Mojave snake. So this is a plant that would be found in the Mojave Desert, and I'm like, yes, let's do it. But plus that, I was able to get this out of there, which kind of looks like a date palm. It isn't quite a date palm, but I thought it would look pretty on our oasis island and fit in with the date palm that we did get. Wow, I say so far this looks really, really good. I might look for some more date palms to add in here. Ow. Cactus. But this looks really good. You can really see the difference between the water and then bam, the green. And even though we're kind of just in an oasis in general here, I think that this stands out so well as this beautiful island for our turtles to hang out in, especially if we find more of the desert box turtles like our little Savannah over there. This is looking so good. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I love this so much. I still feel like it's a little bit incomplete. I'd love to come in here maybe and either take the bottom out and put in some pretty tile, or maybe just make some deeper areas and add some plants in the bottom. But Valentine seems to love it. Even though Valentine's not staying here, they seem to love it so much. This looks great! Oh my gosh! I cannot wait to find more plants to add to this. I know it might seem excessive, guys, but Like I said, in the oasis, it really is. It's like water and then bam, there's just so much green. And our date palm is looking really nice as well. So we'll have Timothy Island and Lotus Fountain. Aww. This makes me happy. Okay, and then before we end the episode, there was something I really, really wanted to do for Humphrey that I forgot to do in the last episode. So I'll be right back. So while I was back on Boo Island, I actually happened to find these dwarf sugar palms. So I used those to replace these guys right here, the pygmy date palms, which we do. I guess we need more queen sagos and stuff to come up here. But regardless, I thought we could stick some more of them in here. And we might actually give our Mojave desert snake theirs back, since we did find more of these. Hello, loves. How is that for you? I think we needed more of these. Boop. Oh my gosh, yes, it's looking so good. I am loving this so much. So much. Would it be too much to put two together? Kinda. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I might have went overkill with the date palms. We're gonna fix it. Let me fix it. I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah, that actually looks a little bit better. But Humphrey, I have something really special for you, buddy. Are you ready? I got you some special bedding so that you'll be far more comfortable. You want out for a minute? Do you want out for a minute? You want to walk around for a bit? He's like, no, I want to feel this bedding underneath my feet. How? How is that? How do you like that? Is that nice? So now Humphrey has got a little bit better bedding. So this way he's far more comfortable, and I'm getting hot. Oh no, we need to make more booties and stuff. Oh dear me. That's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. But we'll go ahead and fill all these in. And there we go. This is perfect. You like it, Humphrey? So now once we get more camels in here, we'll have to put in their cauldron and their table with their barrel of food. But other than that, this is pretty much good. We do need to furnish this area in here. I would love to get some little dumpsters back here so we have a place to throw trash away and recycling. And then we've got our little lookout up here and burning to death. That's totally fine. Oh my gosh, it's amazing! I'm really impressed with this, y'all. We still need to make their pasture area. I haven't forgotten, so don't worry about that. I just wanted to jump over to this little area for our box turtles and to finally give Timothy and Lotus the memorial they deserved. Because they really did deserve that. Right, babies? They're so happy! Alright, guys. Well, that, I think, is all the time I have for this episode. Oh, look, finally. I got eggs. Oh, wait. I wanted to do one last thing. Hold on, Valentine. Alright, I gave our Mojave Desert snake his palm back. And then, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted right there. Was to put our Mojave plant somewhere where he could enjoy it. He was very hungry. I wonder if he had been struggling to find food, so I'm really glad we found him. Okay, the very, very last thing. There we go. So I added little steps so the zookeepers could get in and out fairly easily. You're gonna have to play a little bit of hop, skip, jump to get over to the island, but this way you can safely get in and out of the exhibit to be able to feed our turtles. or whatever else we may end up putting in here. We will need to add a food barrel for sure for our little turtles. And then Valentine will stay in here for now. I'm sure Valentine's feeling a little bit lonely, so we will want to get Valentine back with a flock where they are not lonely and happy. So that'll be a fun project to do on the ride as well, to have a little flamingo exhibit that you can pass by on the camel ride trail. Wow, we did a lot today. I'm missing foodies and hatties. Oh dear. Oh, but we found a Mojave Desert rattlesnake, so now we have a rattlesnake for our exhibit. We even found some extra Mojave-based plants to put in there, which was really cool that we discovered those while we had our snake in there. We totally planted out our Oasis Timothy Island. Jeremy is a name reserved for the Mo Creatures turtle, and I'll tell you guys why another day, if I haven't already mentioned 1,000 times in this series. We got the bedding down for Humphrey. So a lot of little things today, but this is looking good. We literally just need a food barrel, guys. And if we want to do anything with the bottom of the fountain, but that can come later. For now, this is a perfectly good exhibit as soon as we get the food barrel in. Well, I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, please feel free to tickle and poke that like button. Subscribe to join our family if you haven't already, and jingle the bell so you're notified of when I post Zooquest and our other series here on the channel. Also, feel free to click the follow me link below so you can join Discord, where you can talk with me and the community every day, or follow me on Twitch, where I do go live every single week. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on Friday for the next Zooquest episode. Bye!